Okay. Let's try and get in with a nice hack. That was very much needed.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers!
Watch out!
Oh man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I went over his head. That sucks.
Hell, there's one way into the core that Wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shaft. Sorry to send you down through the pit. It's all we've got.
Yeah, once this sets off, there's nothing you can do here. I'm probably going to die. Oof. Well, he did kind of save me there. Could try and auto hack if they manage to get in here. Okay, it's already mine. Okay. Done. Right, I've managed to just about stay alive here. Oh, I didn't see it. Ooh. Okay.
That's right. Shut your mouth.
Alright, got to take things easy here. It's madness. I need to find where this stupid camera is. Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Mates, right? Mates.
Alright, here we go. Just gonna go with the green for speed here. Okay. So many security bots everywhere, look at this.
Do anything for you. I'll mean that.
Oh, thanks, man. Oh, so close.
Lads wanted me to try wrestling before the city started pissing itself. But I'm all that touching and sweating. I'm a boxing man.
There you go. Oh, come on. Drill fuel after all that. I swear, like, hacking these machines is just not giving me anything anymore. Sucks. But yeah, hacking's definitely gotten harder.
Big dogs coming through. Noxious little
I'm gonna die here. They just left me with so much hacking to do. Oh, he's turned. He's turned. He's turned. I want my bots to take him out. There we go. Bloody hell.
What is driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
Just trying to see if there's any of these I can kind of get back, but no, they've all been deactivated, so I'm stuck. That's a shame. Okay. Wait. I do have 2 with me. Okay, fine. Oof. It's a high energy start to this particular area, but we're good. Just about. After like 25 security bots. One, two, three. I'm going to go back and quickly get a couple more health kits here. My boys have let me through. Okay. Computer core. So this is probably locked. Yeah, okay, so we have to go this way anyway. Here we go. I was going to say there's no little sisters on this level either. Yes. Yes. Love me some supplies. Okay. What? There we go.
Is it your deep love for Porter and for Tenenbaum? Ha! You hardly know them, Sigma. You have never even met them.
Fountain of Youth. Standing in water slowly restores health and Eve. Whoa, that's really interesting actually. So I'm going to replace Proud Parent because there's no more little sisters to get here. Hey! Son of a bitch. Look at that Eve going up. That's pretty dope. Especially given how heavy things are on resources, this is just definitely helpful. Excellent. Look at that. Is there a quicker way to... Maybe if I zap them, they immediately get taken out?
Ryan's secret police came for Porter long ago. And now he has reappeared in Minerva's den? A man sent to Persephone does not just open his cell door and walk home.
Unless I am CM Porter. Is that the trick here? I guess we're heading towards the final battle, I think. Solid slug, yes. Oh, come on. Just could not be bothered to hack. There we go. So other than Eve, my supplies are looking pretty good. Let me just restore that Eve actually. Just chill in the water for a second. Check my emails. Okay, here we go.
I have tried to keep you from the heart of the machine. You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity sting you, my friend, you will have only yourself to blame.
The pangs of familiarity. I feel like whatever this final battle is going to be, that's going to be one that's going to probably take me multiple attempts to try and win. Okay, here we go. I have 6 first aid kits. Rapture Departure Protocol.
Well, Thinker, Ryan's secret police are on their way. They cooked up some kind of evidence against me. Treason, they say. I've heard what happens to folks who get disappeared, come back as one of those metal daddies. So I'm leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence. Inputting Rapture Departure Protocol. Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker. You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me. You'll find a way.
So it's going to be like a one-on-one Big Daddy battle against Porter. Wow. This DLC's been great, I've got to say. One of the best DLCs I've played. I think I've got to say the best DLC in terms of just what it offered was probably still Bloodborne's DLC, I think. The Old Hunters was just incredible. But this is definitely up there. It's a really, really good DLC. I don't generally have a lot of love for DLCs, but I've appreciated this one. To me, it's everything it has to be. Just more gameplay, a new area of the game with perhaps like a different aesthetic, different kind of feel. A bit more story, a bit more lore. And sufficient length that it doesn't just feel like some sort of 90-minute extra episode. Okay, here we go. The final arena, most likely. Some shit's gonna go down here.
You're in the Thinker's core. The code printer is upstairs in the control booth. Top-level access only. You'll need to confirm your genetic identity to start the printing process.
Okay, but it's going to get very busy in here. Let me get my hypnotize out, I think. We're likely to see a lot of big boys around here. We need to befriend the big boys. I think I'll... I can kind of just leave that lying there. Okay, that's upstairs. Eve, excellent. Alright, looking pretty good.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Yeah, they continue to... I think this is definitely some hard mode shit here. They're just not dropping you anything really valuable. There you go, okay. I'll take that back. I mean, for Ammo Bandito, they're obviously going to drop you something. I'll get one of those. I just love the fact that you can buy mini turrets pretty much as standard. Makes a big difference. Okay. And I pretty much used up all my Adam, right? Yeah, and there's still no more little sisters, so... yeah. I guess there was a lot more Adam slugs that I might have potentially missed. Well, there's more ways to get Adam, I don't know. Okay. I've not encountered another soul yet, but I think once I do everything, all hell's going to break loose here. And when it does, I want these... I'm going to be running around a lot probably, so I want these health kits lying around for me to grab. Speaking of grab... thank you. Really trying to check everything here. Okay. There it is. Receiving transmission, Dr. Bridget Tenenbaum. Right. Let's activate this and see what kind of madness is going to ensue.
Porter, you have forced my hand, you
Here we go.
see? The Tinker is shut down. That leaves only two variables, you and me. The equation ends here.
Herr Sigma, it is Dr. Tannenbaum. With the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to pieces. No pressure regulation, no air supply. You must defeat Vol and bring the Thinker back to full power.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Right, let's start with a bit of that. Let's start with a bit of that. Sheesh. I can't even see who's who right now. There's my one. But where is Reed? Is that Reed himself? Did I hypnotize Reed? Is that how it works? I don't know. I mean, it'd be very strange and anticlimactic if you could hypnotize Reed. But surely that's not it, right? Because there's one more here. That doesn't seem like that should be possible. That's kind of funny if it is. Let's just see what happens here. Maybe it is the case. Trying to see where Reed is. There we go. The thermal one really rips through him, I gotta say. Okay. It's pretty good. Grab one of those. I've run out of thermal cells. Yeah, at least it's a nice wide arena though. Okay.
Your moment has come, old friend. I stand before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in your back. Do not disappoint me.
Hold on. My team now. Where are you? There you are. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think I got him with one of those. Shit, okay, he's got a lot of toys, we've got to watch out. We've got to watch out here. God damn it, I've got to stay on the move here. Okay, that works. Okay, stay moving. When I think it's him, it ends up being one of his stupid turrets. Let's change to... He's hard to spot as well, I can't see him. Oof. Taking a lot of damage. Okay, this is like my little refuge. What else can I use? Oh no, they've broken this. Shit, I'm gonna die here. Unless... Ah, shit. Oh, I did it. Whew.
Quickly, take the administrator punch card from Vol's body and reactivate the Thinker.
Alright, hold on. After this, there might be another battle, so let's just calm down for a second. I was so close to dying there. Whew. I thought maybe he'd give me some Adam for winning. Okay.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
I think there was one here. Yeah, there's another health kit here. I knew there was one more, but it was manic down there with the turrets and stuff, so I had to be careful. Okay. So what now? Are we done?
Mainframe reactivated. Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha series. Subject Sigma. Former identity.
Yep.
Charles Milton Porter.
There we go. Yeah, as soon as he mentioned what they do...
Welcome back, Milton. System ending personality duplication. Subject Charles Milton Porter.
This ain't good.
You see now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter. We needed a voice that would be familiar, comforting, your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to this surface and use it to restore you to the man you once were. Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock. Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
Is it really going to be that easy? Damn. So yeah, as soon as, I think it was the recording where he was like, when the secret police come, they take people away and they turn them into basically big daddies. And I was like, wait a minute, they came and they turned him into a big daddy. So then my first thought was, oh, we have to do battle like one-on-one against Porter. And then I was like, wait, we are Porter, because Wall talked about the whole familiarity thing, and I thought, oh shit. But there you go. I mean, at least so far, it doesn't seem to have like a super sinister or like a massive negative twist implication, if that makes any sense. It's like, okay, yes, that was what was necessary to get us out of here, basically. So if we can still do this thing, then we should be all good. I mean, we'll be able to be restored to our former selves. So it's not all that bad, right? Right. Unless we've got another twist in the tail. The way she said take your time is like, is it really over? Why is my Eve not going up? Office of CM Porter. Okay, I think we're done. Melanie, no! We could have gone together. Here we go. The finale.
I believe I'm done feeding audio recordings and personal anecdotes to the Thinker. I am set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker, are you ready?
Yes, Milton.
Starting test. Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Milton.
How... How have you been?
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Pearl, No. No, this isn't right. It isn't her. Thinker, stop the test.
But what's the matter, Milton?
Oh, God.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God, Oh, God, I said end function, Thinker. Now! It's over.
Oh man, that is so messed up. Reminds me of an episode of Black Mirror. If you guys never seen Black Mirror before, it's definitely worth watching. It's a series about like technology and the future of humanity and how like different innovations and inventions can really change our lives, often in crazy and negative ways. And there's this one episode about this woman that loses her husband, and they've sort of created this service where you can basically bring back your loved ones. And it's like they literally have like a physical body that looks human and all that kind of stuff, and they upload their previous like memories and all that kind of stuff. But obviously it's that whole, is it really still them? It's definitely a very interesting series, and I'd highly recommend it. Yeah. But hey, this is a hell of a place to play piano, right? You know what? I might do one final little cinematograph vibe here. This is kind of cool. I like this. I'm not going to play the piano so I don't mess up this this nice piece. There we go, take a final look at the depths of the ocean. I do like this very sort of cinematic final vibe. The final walk. And there she is. The Pearl herself. I suppose it's a lot more dense and elaborate than I thought, and probably many others knew.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter. It could not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if this whole thing worked and we could bring back Porter and save all the people of Rapture that still have a chance. There she is, Tenenbaum, finally. I was wondering what had happened to Tenenbaum in the main story, because I was like, wait a minute, we kind of met her and we literally ended the game without seeing her again, which struck me as very odd. But I guess during that whole thing she was involved with the whole trying to save Porter and all the people that have gone mad from splicing and Rapture. So that tied up that end as well. pretty nicely.
I lived through the Blitz, Pearl, and the fall of Rapture. They took my memory, my voice, everything that made me a man, but nothing ever scared me so much as saying goodbye. I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now, and I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Milton.
Wow. Damn, that was really, really good. I had heard that the Minerva's Den DLC was good, but honestly, I thought it was fantastic. Just as good as the main game, in some ways, maybe even better, man. Like, seriously, that was a really cool experience. So it was around 4 to 5 hours. Probably not 5, close to 4, but I had a really good time with that. I mean, the story was cool. The gameplay, the fact that everything was more condensed, it was like a 12, 13, 14 hour experience squashed down into 3 or 4. It kept the intensity high. We just kept getting new stuff all the time, kept getting upgrades. The new gravity well stuff was pretty cool. So I genuinely enjoyed myself. I'm glad I got to play this. And like I say, the machine element and the different aesthetic with all these computers and all that kind of stuff, and the fact that ultimately we ended up with a pretty nice ending. And the twist was nice. I mean, I didn't see it coming until pretty much right near the end. But even though it happened, it wasn't one of these like you feel horrible, you feel played, you feel cheated and that kind of thing. It was just something that was necessary for the plan to work. So I thought they played that pretty well too. So overall, I mean, when you combine the main game plus Minerva's Den, honestly, like, to me, I placed this, like, at this present moment, I'd probably place Bioshock 2 above Infinite, actually, now that it's all said and done. Because I always say it, but just as like a final thing, I loved Bioshock Infinite the first time I played it. It was definitely my favorite Bioshock of the 3. I absolutely loved it. But it didn't stand the test of time quite as well as Bioshock 1 did. And, well, having had this second experience with Bioshock 2, and also getting to play the Minerva's Den DLC as well, I've really, really enjoyed myself. And at least for now, I've put Bioshock 2 back above Bioshock Infinite. Maybe someday I'll play Infinite again. I'm pretty sure it's one of those games I will definitely play again at some point. It's been 8 years again since I last played it. So that will happen, and maybe once I'm done with it again, maybe I'll appreciate it in a different way and I'll place it back above Bioshock 2. But right now, I would have to say that having done the Minerva's Den DLC 2, it's been really great. The different type of... we had a few different types of splices in there. We had the wintry Houdini splicer. We had the different type of Big Daddy in there. When I upped it to hard mode as well, I definitely enjoyed myself more with the gameplay too. I think in hindsight, maybe I should have played the entire game in hard, like the main game as well. But when it comes to like gaming, I'm not one of these people that really trusts their skills that much. Like, for you guys that watch a lot of my content, with stuff like Final Fantasy, I feel a lot more kind of at home, and I know what I'm doing. I'm experienced with the series. I tend to play Final Fantasy in a way that tries to keep things challenging. I try not to exploit it and break it and all that kind of thing. But with shooters and that sort of thing, I still just consider myself a casual enough gamer that I don't go in for the hard difficulty straight off the bat. But for Bioshock 2, I think maybe medium was like a little bit too easy, potentially. And maybe I should have gone for hard from the start. Because of the whole Vita chamber business, I know you can switch them off. And to me, like, switching off Vita chambers, that's like the extreme difficulty. But if you play in hard and you have Vita chambers as well, it's not like... Even if you die 50 times in a playthrough, it's not like a huge deal. You don't lose all that much by dying and kind of respawning at the Vita chamber. So that's like a personal thing. I probably would have preferred to play the entire game in hard difficulty. But the fact that I did most of Minerva's Den like that was a nice little compensation, and I got to have a taste for how the game feels and the added difficulty of hard mode. So there we go, guys. That was Bioshock 2. I know, I said it from the start, it's one of these series where, honestly, I really don't care about the views at all. It's, even if 200 people watch it every episode, that's all good. It's just a game that I really wanted to play again and to have on the channel. I've got Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite. They're all archived. I've managed to record and play through them all, so I'm really happy that I managed to do that. For you guys that have watched this series, I really appreciate it. This is a more niche part of the Dansgo 8 audience, and it tends to be some of the closest, the most passionate followers of the channel. So really appreciate everybody. Everyone that's supporting on Patreon as well. Patreon is also, of course, a huge benefit because it really just enforces the fact that I don't need to think about views at all, because the support that I get from Patreon, that's the kind of thing that helps, quote unquote, pay for creating these series where, you know, I could have made a series or I could have made content that would have got me more views and made me more money, but the Patreon income allows me to truly continue to just do what I want to do on the channel, and that sort of freedom is one of the best things about doing what I do. So thank you to everybody that's been supporting the channel, whether you're a viewer or a patron. I appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you soon for more playthroughs in the future. In terms of what I'll play next, I really don't know. I'm recording this on the 18th of March, so there's about a month to go until Near Replicant comes out. I've got some more serious, like, Final Fantasy X P Birdman mod recording to do. Other than that, we'll see. I mean, maybe if there's another sort of 2-hour, 4-hour, 8-hour, 10-hour sort of game to play, I might try and do that as well before I get into Near Replicant. So stay subscribed, follow me on social media, and I'm sure you'll find out fairly soon what the next non-Final Fantasy playthrough will be on the channel other than Near Replicant. So there we go, guys. That's all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care.